Hi guys.
Hey everyone, it's Peter Rollis here, and I come up with the perfect reason why Transformers 2 is absolutely the best movie ever, and anyone who doesn't like it is a piece of shit.
If you guys want my opinion, I think the movie is okay, but nothing all that special. I mean, if I have to choose between specific movies of which one's my favorite, it would have to be an argument between three: Reign of Fire, Terminator 2, and The Good, Bad, and the Evil.
And I'll explain to you right now, and why you are so mistaken about what Transformers 2 serves as a purpose to society. Transformers 2 is the perfect. If you're a guy, you should absolutely love that movie because it has beautiful women and explosions.
Explosions make up for a typical cliche in an action movie. It's a fight scene choreography that wants to make the action movie sell it.
Not only beautiful women, but Megan Fox is the hottest woman in the world.
Okay, now let me just get this out of the way with. Megan Fox is not hot. She is not hot. She will never will be hot. And I'll be honest, her acting sucks. Even if she was in any other movie. She is not hot at all. Period.
Absolutely. Absolutely she is. Some people out there may be like, well, I don't like her, or she's ugly, or her fucking toe thumbs. That's irrelevant.
How is it irrelevant?
Socially right now, she's the hottest
Do I really want to be looking at that?
woman in the world. And in our society and in the public eye, Megan Fox is being crowned as the hottest woman in the world.
That's a lie!
And she's in this movie. She's in this one that you're about to see. Oh, like if you're explaining the movie to someone, this is how you explain it to them. Oh, what's Transformers 2? Okay, first off, it has the hottest woman in the world in it.
Not hot.
Wow, already sounds great. Wow, I can't wait to...
In my opinion, guys, I find men are attracted to women like that, to women like her. I find them to be just typical. That's just my opinion, though.
see that just to see her. There's also beautiful cars in the movie. Like, not pickup trucks, but like new Chevy Camaros. Beautiful cars.
I consider the cars to be more or less stunt cars.
Absolutely beautiful cars. So not only do you have the hottest woman in the world, but you
Not hot.
also have beautiful cars in it. Wow! Those two things in itself sound great. Really? Is there any more? Oh yes, it gets better, young man.
Now that I think about it, I should have put him in the Insane Edition commentaries, because by the way he's behaving right here is just being absolutely nuts.
Listen to this. These beautiful cars transform into robots, and then the robots fight each other, and there's huge explosions. What? Oh my god, are you telling me there is a movie with the hottest woman in the world in
Not hot.
it, and also the most beautiful new cars I've ever seen, and those cars transform into robots and they fight each other out? This sounds like the best movie I've ever seen.
Don't you mean like this? This sounds like one of the most interesting movies I have ever heard of. I need to give this a try. Yeah, you should have said it like that, dude.
Sign me up, make that movie right now. Oh, but they make this plot about there's this cube thing and there's other guy. That's irrelevant.
Are you saying one of the most important parts of a movie, which is its storyline? Are you saying that storylines are irrelevant, and the main thing that must be concentrated on must be the action behind it all? Dude, that doesn't even count.
That could be about anything. Who gives a shit about that, you know? Who gives a shit about that? Why? Why would you put any effort into that when you put effort into those other three best elements? Why? It could be on anything. They go to the zoo and then there's a war. Who gives a shit?
I'll tell you who will give a shit. The people at the zoo who are trying to run away and prevent themselves from getting killed.
You know? It's like in pornos. It's like, dude, no one's ever like, dude, that porno sucked. Dude, it was so terrible. The acting was so bad. The story didn't make any sense. And then you'd be like, but how was the women having sex? And you're like, oh, whatever. It was like too much. You know, it didn't make any sense. Like, what? What?
What exactly does pornos have to do with this movie at all?
How can you? How could you say that? Oh yeah, I don't even like that. So you're basically saying, as a man, that you are more worried about you are more worried about story than beautiful women, explosions, and robots fighting each other, and there also happen to be beautiful cars.
Well, yeah, you dumbass. That's how we're basically putting it.
You're gonna say no to that. Its purpose is to literally zone out and watch the most insane, perfect movie.
No, if you want to chillax, and the best way to do it is this. On Sundays, don't turn on your DVDs, tellies, computers, consoles, or whatever. Just sit back, relax, and listen to some jazzy music. That is awesome.
Cars from the future are in this movie. From the future! Cars
Actually, those cars are stunt cars. They were mainly built to be put into the movie, not mainly built to be put in real life. Otherwise, it would be too dangerous to have them on the roads. Do you see where they're coming at with this?
aren't even available yet. They're they're in the movie. And they also transform into robots and fight each other to the death. You want to give that up. You'd rather give that up to the character development of John Turturro. It's not. It's completely irrelevant. I wonder how Tyrese will grow as a character as a U.S. Army soldier.
Well, what if people actually did like the character design in each one of these movies? Not character design, character development in each one of these movies. Each character has their own special place, except for Megan Fox. She sucks. Enough said.
No, that's not what the movie's about. The movie's about is to feed your every visual need. Everything you need visually, like the highest visual stimulants, is women, cars, and explosions. And it's all in the same movie. And that's what is just to melt your brain. If you can't appreciate that, I don't even want to live in a world like that. It is, I know it's degrading to the human mind saying we're just stupid idiots who just feed off this stuff. But at the same time, it's because it's fucking good, you know? It's okay to just, it's kind of like, it's a very deviant. And I just feel like we should embrace it. And don't be so cynical to it. Accept that our society is to love it, and you have to love it too. If you're ever being negative all the time, who wants to hang out with a negative person? Not anyone that I know. For what it feeds my needs, which is women.
She is not hot. I can name several YouTuber girls that are hotter than Megan Fox. Dark Angel of Light, Blue Shetsu, Optic Mobby, those two girls I did a commentary on that look like some showgirls. The list goes on and on.
Cars and explosions. What can you ask for better than Transformers 2?
How about a plotline of when humans accidentally discovered this one cave underground that had some sort of creature in it? The creature escapes and takes over the world with its powerful abilities, and the human race has to fight it in order to survive. That sounds like a good enough plot for me.
Mindless. Absolutely mindless. Perfect. It's perfect. For its category of mindless, it wins the Oscar. And the Oscar for mindless movie of the forever ever.
Not funny plus not funny equals not fucking funny! If you want a joke to work, you need humor. Don't you know that?
Transformers 2. I think that's a whole new category. And Transformers 2 is breaking ground. It's a groundbreaking movie for a new genre of films. We have comedy, drama, horror, thriller. We have a new category, mindless. And Transformers 2 is the top of its category in the mindless department.
No, it's an action movie, and it counts in the action category. It may count a little bit to the comedy department, but there's too many jokes in it, and it's not even funny.
You have to exert no effort to experience the best thing in your life, and you are denying that as a good thing. Literally, that's what it is. You exert nothing, and you get back 100% of what you want. That sounds like the easiest thing to enjoy. Watch Transformers 2, and it will change your life. Change your life.
How about new, you crazy Dutch bastard?
Alright guys, that's where the video has ended. So what do I think of this guy in general? He is insane. Literally insane. Well, not insane, but weird. Very weird. And he just likes Transformers 2 for just the cars, explosions, action scenes, and Megan fucking Fox. Alright guys, if you want my opinion on what movie to watch, then I got 3 movies I've said earlier on that are better than Transformers in every way, shape, and form. Reign of Fire, Good, Bad, and the Ugly, and Terminator 2. Give them a try, and it will give you the time wasted by this movie, by the Transformers movie, if you felt like you've got robbed.